Guys, what do we have here? The info on Gamma 1 and 2 EZAs are finally available for us to see, analyze, and try to figure out how good they are. Now, I am not gonna lie, I got a little bit spoiled, and Gamma 2 seems to be absolutely the GOAT. They absolutely seem to have nailed Gamma 2, okay? They seem to have nailed him completely. I am so fucking happy because this team is gonna go insane, man. Fuck, I love the Gammas, bro. I love the Gammas. I absolutely love the Gammas, both, especially two. Two is one of my favorite characters in all of the Dragon Ball franchise. The core breaker, everything. Everything about him, the design, the colors that they use, the personality, explosive, like stuff, him saying, like, that is Dr. Edo's greatest creation. Absolutely amazing. Goated character. But yeah, I mean, let's jump right in. I don't have plans of holding back on this because I summoned on the banners looking for these guys as well. And I even ended up getting a pity copy. Not a pity copy, but I ended up getting a red coin copy of Gamma 2 on Baba's shop. So I am really happy that I did that because Gamma 2 seems to be absolutely ridiculous. Um, I mean, whenever they come out, I'll do a showcase probably tomorrow. But yeah, here we have the medals. They'll probably their red zone will probably be like the Super Saiyan for Goku and Super Saiyan for Vegeta red not red zone, the EZA stages. Probably like one EZA stage for the two characters. It's what I would say will happen. But yeah, is leader skill, movie heroes or artificial life forms, category key plus 3 and HP attack and defense 170%, 30% and 1 key for characters will to belong on the accelerated battle or worthy rivals category. Interesting, definitely solid. I'm not sure if it was the same before. I mean, if it was already really solid. Like artificial life forms could be good, but like artificial life forms, if you are running artificial life forms, you are running androids. So I really don't know how good artificial life forms is for now. If we end up getting good book characters, or if you want to use Buhan on, for example, an SVR of artificial life forms, this could be amazing. Definitely a solid leader. Now here activates the entrance animation upon the character's entry. 150% attack and guards all attacks for 6 turns. Hmm, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I really say hydrated, guys. I really don't like very much when they put a restriction on guarding. For characters nowadays, Gamma 1 seems will be way more useful on like the Goku Black and Zamasu fight, on the Omega fight, on the Blues fight, like those fights that are really short. Of course, he'll also be amazing on his normal team. Don't get me wrong. Like on, for example, the Red Zone baby fight, like the artificial life forms Red Zone. Overall, I think both are will be great there. It's my supposition, but this thing right here, guarding all attacks for 6 turns, only 6 turns, I don't like. They should make guard nowadays, especially for a slot 1 unit like Gamma 1. Gamma 1 is a slot 1 unit. He should be guarding 100% of the time without 6 turns. I think this could impact his aging a little bit, his long term viability. Because it's guard. Guard is really important for every character nowadays, and him having it limited to 6 turns could be very worrisome. But yeah, 250% attack, damage reduction rate plus 40%, very good. Launches a guaranteed additional. Super all allies key plus 3 and defense plus 40% is supporting. That is very good for the gammas. Like for example, you'd wanna run this guy probably on slot one with either STR Gamma 2 and Piccolo or AGL Gamma 2, right? So this is very good because those characters are usually dodge or die, especially the new Gamma 2 and Piccolo. So him giving the defensive support is really good. Attack and hit plus 30%, chance of performing critical hit plus 20%, and chance of evading enemies attack 10% for allies whose names includes Gamma 2. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Um, this is very, very, very insane, by the way. So he's giving 70% defensive support, plus one key, 30% attack, 20% crit chance, and 10% dodge for all Gamma 2 allies. This is crazy. This is a type of support that, like, if you have been keeping up with the game, you all know that Beast can be used in Bond of Master and Disciple really easily because of just how much support he's getting on that team. Maybe the reversible exchange gammas, not the reversible exchange gammas, I'm sorry, the standby gammas, the LR ones. Maybe this support makes them work. It's that level of support. Damn. What the fuck, man? Okay, okay, amazing, amazing. I hope that Gamma 2 has the same thing, by the way, for Gamma 1. When attacking with Upper Key, 100% attack, okay, that's basic for every attack received. Attacking is plus 100% up to 200, and damage reduction rate plus 10% up to 20%. So he only needs to get hit 2 times, and after receiving 4 attacks in battle, he has a great chance of performing critical hits and foresees enemy super attack for 2 turns for the next character's next attacking turn. Okay, so he's giving himself a scouter the next turn he enters. Like he gets hit for attacks on his turn, the next turn comes by, uh, it goes over, and then on the turn that comes after, where you get this guy again, unless you're floating him, you'll have the scouter. Okay, it's nice. Scouter is always nice, and yep. Um, I mean the counter, right? He seems really good. This is really good, by the way. This is amazing. This is a type of support that can revive units like, for example, the LR Gammas. Like 10% dodge chance, 20% crit, and 30% attack and defensive support is crazy. Not to mention the defensive support that is already giving here. That is amazing. I honestly think that there could, like, imagining that Gamma 2 has the same ability for Gamma 1, maybe there's an argument to run the purple LR, the int LR Gamma 1 and 2. But we'll see. I saw a little bit of this guy. This guy seems so amazing. Here we have the medals, by the way. Um, Okay, movie heroes and droids are special post category key plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 170%, and plus 1 key, HP attack and defense plus 30% for characters that belong on accelerated battle or war-free rivals. Very good as well. Um, Activates the entrance animation, defense 150, launches 2 additional attacks, each which has a great chance of becoming a super attack for 6 turns. Wow, great chance. Okay. I mean, this guy wants to be like doing supers, he wants to be doing damage. Really good that they did this because one of the biggest problems with Gamma 2 was that although it would super very often, you could still like see him doing a lot of normals as well. So I am happy that now it's a 70% chance. Uh, because now you'll see way more supers unless you're unlucky as hell, which is really good for 6 turns. Really amazing. He gets 200% attack and defense, damage reduction rate plus 40%, high chance of evading enemies' attack. That is very nice. That is this I didn't see this. I didn't see this. The only thing I saw was this part. I thought this part right here. This part is like as well really good. Like this specifically is really good, but we will get there. Attack and defense. All allies keep +2 and attack +40%. Attack and defense +30% and damage reduction rate +10% for allies whose names include Gamma 1. Oh my fucking god, we are cooking so good right now. Are these like the best EZAs in E3? When it comes like to synergy, to be honest. Because you are running the two new gammas with these two EZAs. And the Gamma 2s are getting, from Gamma 1, from the EZA Gamma 1, they are getting 10% more dodge chance. This guy will be running on base 80% dodge chance. Gamma 2 and Piccolo will be running like 95% dodge chance. Not to mention all the support that they are giving. You run them, you are getting 60. No, actually, you are getting exactly 100% attack and defensive support, like permanently on all Gamma characters. You are literally getting 100% attack and defense, like without having to do anything besides running the characters whose names include Gamma 1 and 2 on the team, which you'd wanna do either way. Even if you didn't get the new guys, you'd still wanna run them both together, like the easier ones, on the same rotation. When attacking with over marquee, attack plus 100%. Is it the same as Gamma 1? Yep, okay. No, it's just for like attack, yeah. I understand. For every attack performed. So for attacks he gets to 200%, and he gets an 80% chance to crit. With the 20% he's getting from, okay, yep. Guaranteed crits. Guaranteed crits, I dodge chance. My fucking god. My, oh my. 100% critical hits on a character that wants to do additional supers. We are cooking! We are cooking so fucking bad, man. What the fuck are they doing with my boy? My boy will destroy the whole game! Oh my god, man! These are the best CCAs in history, man. I swear. Like, such synergy with like each other and with the team. Like, there are not many characters that have this level of synergy. By the way, like on EZAs specifically, like I'm considering these guys to be the best EZAs. Of course, I'll wait to see them in game for myself. I'll even record a showcase with them with the new games as well. But for me, when it comes to synergy, these may be like the best EZAs outside of free to play LR EZAs, because that Master Roshi EZA back on the 6th anniversary was absurd. In TY, Goku's EZA was absurd. Goku and Frieza's EZA was very good on release. There are many that you can say it's the best EZA in history, right? I think that I might be biased because I really love the Gammas, but these ones, like the synergy that they are providing just by running them both on the team, like it's incredible. And considering that you'll have a lot of dupes in these characters, you'll basically have a defensive juggernaut that is getting plus 10% damage reduction from these guys, from this guy, and this guy will be getting a lot of dodge chance as well, not only from Gamma 1 but from mid and potential. And the other two, like the new Gammas, just became stronger. I think that, mark my words, seeing as I did this with the Gammas, mark my words, once the superhero LRs get their EZA, Orange Piccolo, and Gohan, Superhero will be the undisputed best team in the game. Because this is something that it's really absurd. Basically unconditional support of this level is amazing. Oh yeah, this year it's for me the most insane. Launches an additional super attack permanently, so he starts launching always an additional super attack guaranteed. Forces enemy super attack for 2 turns for the character's next attacking turn. You wanna know why this is absolutely stupid? Let's go in Gamma 1. Let's go in Gamma 1. I'm going to explain something. This guy wants to be in slot 1 for most of the time. You'll probably be running like, I don't know. You'll be running him with Gamma 2. Then when Gamma 2 switches to Piccolo, you'd want to run Tech Orange Piccolo on the first slot when he gets his EZA. I think the team will work this way. You start as Gohan, Gohan first slot, LR physical Gohan second slot. And the second rotation is Gamma 1 first slot and Gamma 2 for second slot. And then you put when you switch into Gamma 1, you put EZA Gamma 2 on slot 2 with Exchange Gamma 1. And on the second rotation, you go with Orange Piccolo first slot and Orange Piccolo, Power Awakening Piccolo, I mean, from the Gamma 2 and from the Gamma 2 exchange in slot 2. So why is this broken exactly? Because, for example, oops, my bad. When you are considering this after receiving 4 attacks in battle, you can't really control what you are doing, you know? Like, for slot 1 units, it will be really dependent on how many attacks the enemy does, which could either proc or not proc this. So, for example, let's imagine we are in the Goku Black fights. Sometimes Goku Black, since it's such an RNG fight, sometimes he'll attack 6 times in slot 1. Sometimes you'll have more than 4 attacks in slot 1 even. Other times you'll only have like 1 attack or 1 super attack, and that's it. Gamma 2, the scouter that it's providing, it's unconditional. Because it's not based on what the enemy is doing. It's based on what Gamma 2 is doing. And is launching 2 additional attacks normally. He launches the first one, the second one, and the third one. And once you perform 4 attacks in battle, he's always launching this. He has a permanent scouter. Gamma 2 scouter is permanent. Because after he performs 4 attacks in battle, you'll always be getting the 4 attacks in every turn that he appears. Supers or not. Gamma 2 has a fucking guaranteed super attack readability. For the whole fight. He's literally getting the RNG mechanic that could make you want to summon 4 characters and putting it in the trash. I think this is the best CZA in the game. He has to be the best CZA in the game. He's getting a high chance of evading enemies attack. With Gamma 1 on the rotation, he's also getting like 80%. Considering many people will have dupes on him, I mean, dodge equipment, full dodge additional. He'll be a beast. He won't get touched, literally. He's getting two additional attacks with a 70% chance of becoming super attack for 6 turns. Uh, oh wait, yeah, but it's for 6 turns. But still, you'll be getting like a lot. Like you'll still be getting this a lot. Like, let's not act like this guy doesn't additional, especially with dupes. You gotta keep in mind that 90% of players will have this guy with dupes. Okay, people who don't re-roll and not new players, like people who aren't new players, will have this guy with a lot of dupes. If you go full additional dodge, you'll be getting the hidden potential additional like basically every turn. That is absurd. That is absolutely absurd. It's getting a night chance to dodge. It's giving all allies attack support. It's giving attack and defensive supports to characters whose name include Gamma 1 and 10% damage reduction. 100% of crit chance with Gamma 1 on the team. And it's nullifying Keyblade supers. Uh, you know, you know, I might not be the most experienced with Dokkan. I might not. I admit, I fumble many times when trying to showcase my units. I fumble many times when I'm playing the game normally. I am not the best player. But even I can see that this guy is on another level for TUR. Because what they did was he now can survive and he very easily can dish enough damage to destroy the enemy. He is what we would call I'll kill you before you kill me, but it actually doesn't matter because not only is he killing the enemy fast as fuck, I already know that he'll be killing the enemy fast as fuck. He'll also be dodging, he'll be supporting, he'll probably be tanking normals. Um, like absurd, completely absurd. I don't know. They really just went all out with this guy. They went all out. They went all out. Gamma 2, I've noticed a pattern that they usually go and make the characters who were worse better than the others on EZA. That has happened now sometimes. This is no different. I won't say it's not close because Gamma 1 is doing a lot as well. The only criticism I have around this kit is that this 6 turns, I don't know what they were planning. If they are counting on you rotating him, like putting him on a floater when they bring Orange Piccolo out, I still don't understand because he can get caught by a whiz. So this really like confuses me, this really confuses me. Maybe it was just on a balancing perspective. I don't like when they go all out to balance like these types of units because unlike Legends, Dokkan is a single player game. We wanna see the units be strong. That's where the fun part comes in. We wanna see the units be strong and the contents be made for those strong units to maybe struggle, but without hurting the unit. So I don't understand this. On Gamma 2 is not that much of a problem. Like this is not that much of a problem because you are getting additionals from many places. You are getting additionals from this here. He starts launching an additional super attack. You are also getting additionals simply from like the hidden potential system. You know what you are not getting from the hidden potential system? Guards. You can't get guards anywhere else besides the kit. It's not like additionals where you can go and summon on dupes and get. No, these guards, that's why I don't think that this was a good idea. And on the long term, it could be caught really hard on like future fights. Because only guarding for 6 turns is really, really, really like iffy, you know? Like for AoEs, for first slot, for everything. They should at least have replaced this with maybe a little bit of chance to dodge or maybe a little bit more of damage reduction. Like guard just does so much for the characters. And is I'm not a fan of it at all. Everything else that it's doing, I love it. Especially this, like the support for Gamma 2. We needed it. I might be the biggest Piccolo and Gamma 2 defender ever since day one. I've been defending them. Even on paper, when some people, including the truth, were saying that, oh, he seems like a Dodge or Die character, which he is, I was actually defending that, okay, no, it doesn't matter because he'll be dodging. He'll be dodging. And now, even more. Now, you really need to have a ludicrous amount of bad luck to see him getting hit. And sorry, people are doing like stuff um in my skyscraper right when I start like recording the video, you know. But yeah, like the gammas like these EZAs seem to me, for me, it looks like they are the best EZAs by far when it comes to synergy. They are just providing so much for themselves and for the team. This guy is doing a lot. Like this guy is literally carrying everything that you want from a unit. He's dodging, he's doing additionals, he has guaranteed crits with Gamma 1 on the team. EZA with EZA Gamma 1. This guy is tanking for the most part. We'll see how he does after the 6 turns have passed. But he's tanking. Both are nullifying the supers. Their team is becoming the best team in the game. I already told you in this video. Once the LRs like actually go and awaken, like once the LRs go and extremes awaken, this team will be the best team in the game when it comes to coherency, raw power, defensive abilities, the sensu active. I mean, I can see them fumbling superhero now. Generally can. Superhero and movie heroes suddenly became like are suddenly becoming the best teams in the game. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Oh yeah, by the way, let's just what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Yo, get me out of here, bro. What the hell? Uh, just answering the quiz real quick. In a 1 month period from 16th of November 2025 to 16th of December, BSD players worldwide spend over 10 trillion zenny. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Wait, let's enter this. Let's enter this. Assuming there's at least 400 million players, then each would have to spend 25k zenny to each 10 trillion. And NLR is the costs 35 million zenny, so I think it's fair to say true. Grok, what is the answer? It's just showing up. This so poorly handled is a question for those who don't know. This yes costing them a million in it to this perform. Is the yes. Okay. So it's true, guys. It's true, guys. You know, this aged poorly. This literally aged very poorly. Very, very poorly. So yeah. I like them. I really love them. Um I enjoy them a lot. Um, I mean, Gamma 2 to me seems like one of my favorite units in the game already from the design of the kit alone. Gamma 1, still, I might be judging him too much by the paper. I'll just wait to see if he is a 6 turn merchant or if he can actually tank after the 6 turns. But yeah, guys, stay safe, drink lots of water, and I'll see you guys when the EZAs finally release in the game.